What up, everybody? Back for some more Nightreign. I was thinking of doing like a blind react to the reveals of the state of play from today, but I kind of like glanced over them. I quickly skimmed the video to see what there was. And although there could be some interesting stuff in it, none of the names stuck out to me. So I doubt that it's really much for me to react to anyway. And it's like an hour long. I don't really want to sit through that. If it was like 20 or 30 minutes, maybe I would have done that, but nah. Nah. I don't really want to sit through an hour-long video just for it to be like, oh, well, this is okay, this is okay. I don't care about this. I don't care about this game. They spent, like, it looked like a good, like, almost 30 minutes of the state of play, basically just talking about Final Fantasy Tactics, which is a game I've never played. So, ultimately, I feel like it would have just been a whole lot of a nothing burger for me. So, last night after I ended stream, turns out I was able to actually join a lobby after not that much waiting, and I ended up doing. Or we'll go look at the table so we can. But it ended up being the Dragon Night Lord here again, and we took him out on that attempt, and then I like screwed up and I didn't actually do the quest in that lobby, so I re-queued up again, and the queue popped for the final Night Lord, which unlocked after I beat the dragon, and on the first attempt on him, we actually killed him. So technically, I've already seen the credits roll for this game, which is funny. With this character, so pretty crazy. Oh, and we unlocked all the skins. Heretic Sorcerer, which doesn't look that much different from regular look on it. Dark Souls 2. Old. Sister and thing. Would have been cool if it was the puppet from. She definitely has that puppet look. She could definitely rock the puppet skin. Havel and Onion Bro for the Raider. That's cool. Ooh, Dark Souls 1 Wraith. That's cool. Ring of Fire. It's like Bloodborne. Very Bloodborne. Barum Knight, which is a dope skin. Bird can be Solaire. That's cool. Ooh, or the. It almost looks like the final boss from Dark Souls 3. Of course, you got Artorian. Oh, here's the Farum Knight. There you go. Very cool. Peter gets the Thorn. The Dark Souls 3, right? I think. Very cool. And I just want to save up for this one. I like the hair. I really like the hair. Big back. Pretty neat. Hiya. Grab it. I like to use it. Okay. Is there any other character? So we're doing a long queue time again.
I can't believe it. If such a... I will see. I've trained without no expert.
What is it? Brute force. If you face an empire.
We go back to the same, perhaps. He's here. Oh, here we are.
I have come to an understanding. It was written of in a dispute between two. No one's it feasted. Rather, the tooth marks. There very well may be. How are you faring? Brave champion. How are you faring? Is there anything at all? I'm as dexterous as a seamstress. My work done.
And everything west now, or sure. Instructions unclear. Queuing up either way. Oh wow, we already match made. Crazy. I'm not expecting it to be instantaneous here. Pardon the coffee. Probably didn't fully accept the quest either, so I probably why I match made so quick. Either that or more people are playing today for some. Find out. Oh, we're up against this guy. I have no idea what this boss is. The Dark Drift Knight is weak to. Quest is all the way in the bottom right? No, that's not it. I actually don't have it. I don't think, because I'm not seeing the marker. It's not here. So this is actually a regular queue. This is not a remembrance one. Are they just like looking it through this place all the way up there? Yeah, I think so. I think they just like sprinted past everything, which is fine, it's fair. Probably the better way to do this is just to run past everything. Help me slightest. improved charged incantation. We'll take that in case we get incantations. Yes, please, let's do that. That actually is helpful. Full fire. Great. Nice. Alright, what do we got? FP restoration on attacks, mag. Stone stars is good. Getting enemies restores. Let's grab that. I gotta be 3 phase. Oh, I can level. Let's go do. Cool. We have access to stone stars, and we have fire, which is neat. The magma must be the R1. Stars 2. Magma's not going to carry us, though. I've learned that the hard way. Not a great spell for bosses. Stars is good, though. Rotten crystal staff. Gathering crystal. This one hot. Honestly, still not that great. Turtle. Church. Improved attack power, low HP, damage negation. Out of the way. we already cleared the castle to my left. So they're going in here. Which I cannot find of. Ricky. Oh, that's a crucible. Where did my thing go? Okay. Another one up here, good lord. I'm not about to fight this crucible. Oh, they're fighting the boss. Oh boy. Not gonna get there in time. No! Sat. Much better. Gotta be level 7 though, Matt. Man, perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. We already cleared that church? I feel like we can get that sip on the way to Aerotel. I don't know. Not gonna be able to clear it. There's no, we're like too close to the edge. There's no way. Yeah, no, there's no way. If they can get it, good for them. I'm not saying. They got him. Not like the reward. Take those for sure. See, they're still outside the circle. They spent so long fighting that thing outside the circle that they're gonna die again before they can even get inside the circle. Oh no, this is a bad spot. So it doesn't actually give rating things with spells to know. Centipede. Alright, get free FP with it. If I was running, please kid, I could spam. Now this hammer's not doing anything for me, I'll have to swap it out. Guard counter, dragon on dragon communion. Attacked enemies die regardless of your rank. None of these are great, but we'll grab this one just in case we grab a dragon. Though I have yet to grab a single one of those like ever. Of course they're running immediately out into the rain. And I get time as a factor in this, and it's important to use your time efficiently. But like running out and taking a bunch of unnecessary damage, possibly even losing. I mean, I guess it's not that bad when you think about it. As you respawn, you can get your level back. Just have to run across those and heal. I guess it's not that bad to do that. It doesn't save you that much time, but I can understand why people do. Do you have any idea where you're going? Church we've already been to. Need to do. Take out some bosses. Search. like, nah, we're not fighting those. I'm just going straight over there. He's just beelining right to the church. Yeah, you beeline to that church. You know, the most successful run I had when I was playing against the final Night Lord last night, the two people I was playing with were basically fighting every camp, every boss, everything along the way as much as possible, and doing that, and I ended up being like level 13 by the time we fought the Night Lord. Like in a really good position level-wise, and gear-wise, we were all really strong. So I feel like instead of just running clear across the map constantly to get to like every church, to get every flask, to try to cherry pick very specific items, your best bet is to try to clear as much as you can in areas of the map. Stars of Ruin is going to be big for me. Helpful. I need something that reduces FP costs now would be big for me. Yeah, sorry. Where do they want us to go? They want us to go all the way down there into the heart of the Rotlands. Get that buff. You know, I haven't done that yet. Oh, you just naturally get rotted when you're like that. This is a great way to have a bad time, I think, is to be in an area that constantly rots you. Base somewhere in this area? He's already dead. Accent rot. Stone key. A little bit late for it, but okay, so now you go to a different spot. Flower. Yeah, they have to interact with the flower, I guess. Nullify Scarlet Rot, increase HP, attacks after receiving. that. Who are we? Who? Which one? There's like 12 different boss enemies here. And I don't know if any of the Night Lords inflict Scarlet Rot. If any of them do, this would be enough to have. Otherwise, it's not that. Or I have yet to come across anything that deals rot except for this place. You marked this boss and then you're not fighting him. You're fighting this one. Why'd you mark this one if you're fighting this one? That's what I want to know. Decisions. Get mine. Can you lock? Thank you. FP restoration of attacks, charging. These are. Grab this. That would have been. Whoa. What the? I have a stupid pest shooting threads at me. My god. Where is it coming from? I don't even see this thing. We actually are right around where the tree's supposed to be. How about that? This guy fights the rotten tree. Wait. Don't. It's not a weapon for me. It's a dexterity. Oh, right. Like I can't make it. Cast this. Yeah. Keep casting them. Delta FP. Well, not the strongest build for this character, but not bad. Hopefully this boss is to magic or ice. Alright, I had a stun sword key. Whatever, doesn't matter. Nothing's bad. Right. Got going on. I've never fought this guy yet. Full gore champion. Oh. Oh, come on, man. I was drinking. Can't even roll or react. How am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do about that? For real. Whoa. Arena-wide AoEs that you can't react to or predict. I couldn't even move. That's crazy. Do not like fighting this guy. Absolutely no sims left now. And I get shockwaved to death. It's hard for me to predict what this guy can do. like I'm fighting Phase 2 Radon right now. What are you even supposed to do about that? That's it. Wow. When we were doing pretty good damage, we were doing decently, but this guy's moveset is insane. Like yeah. He just can hit everywhere all the time. And there's not even a lot of like telegraphing. It's just like he turns to you and swings his weapon, and suddenly it's a shockwave that takes up the entire screen that you take damage from. That may be the roughest boss I've come across. Like, granted, like some other bosses have crazy, stupid AoEs. Like the weird Gravity Bird boss also had a lot of unpredictable AoEs that just felt like I didn't know where to go, what to do. And then the final Night Lord also had a lot of crazy full area things. Like, a lot of these bosses just have ridiculous like AoEs, like Radon, DLC Radon level stuff.
There you are. You must tell me, what was the I see. I shall look into them.
Is that it? Cool. I might not have even needed to do a Night Lord mission. What is Vestige of? Collecting affinity residue activates Terra Magica. That seems amazing. Yeah, seems like a no-brainer choice right there. Cool. Was that... Let's remember it's for this character. Look how she just randomly like wears her hood.
This message is for seekers on the third night. They band together the life, that is all. How can I... This message, seekers on the third band together life, that is all.
Okay. I know there's like a particular room or relic you can buy from the sky. This one, which I don't really get. It's suffer blood loss and increase attack power on art activation. So it's like every time do I suffer blood loss? I feel like that's a great way to kill yourself. But I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna try it because I'm curious exactly how that'll work. If it works exactly how I'm thinking it works, why would you ever take it? But I'm gonna try it. First, let's for this character. There is. No wonder it's so hard to find a lot. It's because every character has like 3 or 4 references constantly. Where I have to go who Talk to this time.
Care for a drink? The night is nothing. It is only the...
You know what would be nice is if this game also included music from previous Souls games. Not just against, like, bosses. Like, for instance, you're fighting the Centipede Demon, you get the Centipede Demon. That's a given. I mean, like, in the hub here, it should cycle between previous games, like, hub music. Like, maybe sometimes you're hearing it's Dark Souls 3 music. Sometimes you're hearing it's Souls 2 music. What the hell am I looking at? They're just, what, like, successful runs from people or something? Or are these my successful runs? No, because it's... I went up against Cephalos. Oh, I won. The only time I won against Cephalos was playing it.
Do you need the round table? Perhaps.
Find who I'm supposed to talk to.
Even the hello, I'm pleased. Even the I'm pleased.
Not you. Person.
Make it quick. You only need to be relentless.
Okay. Here. Check the side, but don't see anyone. Talk to the pot already. Here, nothing there. Here, anyone? Probably says in the... Probably just read it. Yeah, it would be cool if, like, sometimes you were here and it was like playing the Majula. Would love that. I'm not a huge fan of, like, Dark Souls 2. I feel like it is the weakest Souls game by a lot. But there are things I do like about it, too. I feel like the music is part of it, sure.
I will see. Now we strike. Can't be too hard.
Let's go check the journaling. Not seeing people. Here? I don't imagine the training.
Even I'm pleased.
No, but... Seek her hiding place within the table hold. So, some witch finding the witch of the week should be long departed, using the clues I've gathered to seek her hiding place in round table hold. There's unhelpful hiding place. It's good. It's on your painting. It's helpful. Where's your hiding place, witch? Oh. Does. She doesn't seem to be. Yeah, lady.
What is it now? I will have. What is it? See how they line up like sheep to the slaughter. Perhaps I'll grant their wish.
Dark. Here. Of running around sleeves. Unhelpful. Tyler, you got anything to say?
When do we fight? The night could swap. Don't expect.
No. No. Say. Feel like everywhere at this point. Mr. Pot, do you know? Hopeful. Okay, well, I am aware. To the into the grounds, you'll see the iron standing around. Walk up to him, give him a couple punches to reveal the being's truth. That's... How would I know that? What I know is do.
Now, what is the matter?
What gave me away? It hath been long indeed, fellow
Who gave you away?
spellcaster. Understandable, though, as thou sawest me battle-slain and bowed. The Night Lord saw fit to return me to life. Now, we're reunited. Perhaps we ought take this chance to speak. Pray, speak thy... Rememberest thou not the monster to which thou gavest rise? The devourer of shadow, the weapon unleashed by thee upon the world entire. I was subsumed by the infant, but clung to life in this form, granted now the chance to act upon mine own desires. As events come, yet thou, why, yet, I hope thou takest to cease thy foolish conduct. Indeed, canst thou thine own child? If thou seekest the mechanical menial, I merit. Take a good look inside.
So...
If thou seekest the take a good look in.
Okay. So... Apparently some door is open. It's the one next to... Not over here. What was down the stairs? Down a set of stairs. P. Oh, here. Having them. Where in the door? Was... Oh, right here. No, wait. Was under the pot. I just got to round the corner.
Brave Lady Witch. Oh, it wasn't you. What in heaven's name? What in heaven? She's an old, now, as you tell it, the Night Lord. If that is true, then... But can we unquestioningly assume that I must say, furthermore, Defeating the knight will put an... I haven't the faintest what I could say should you be... Where are... I must offer... Oh. Brave champ.
Like stone.
While I was well, I didn't see how... I sense a great power.
Got a bow. Stone. Also a relic. Activating ultimate art, raise max HP, suffer blood loss, and increase attack activation. This is the same thing. What is up with the blood loss? Why? Have the blood loss. I have this doubled up now. I wonder if like activating my art just will instantly kill me because I'll suffer double blood loss, or it'll only work once. Oh, and that's it. For now. Okay, so okay, let's do another run. Remembrance actives should be pretty cool. Should match make pretty fast here, I'd imagine. I don't have any kind of active. Not. Or I guess people were just ready to go for the last round. This round, not so much. Come on. And lost. Fire. Lightning, holy, fire. Lightning. Lightning, holy magic. That's the ticket. Also, I'm learning, yes, it does. I activate ability. It doesn't cause blows. What lost that? Lightning magic. Fire is the explosion. Lightning magic holy seems to be best combo. Let's see. That's my old thing. Let's see. That's much different. The ult being the blood loss factor is a lot less scary. The fact that it makes me invincible for 90% of it causes frostbite and a fair amount of damage. It's a really good ability. Problem is most of the time I'm going to end up only having magic.
I can wait. What if my soul come back?
Okay. Not having any luck. Queue up for everything. For some reason, even though I have no remembrance active, just queue up for everything. That's the trick. Queue up for everything. I should have checked to see what that centaur dude would do. Oh, it's the dragon. We're fighting the dragon. I fought him last night after I ended stream, and it ended up, it's still a rough fight. The dragon has huge ice AoEs everywhere, but at least you like see which ones he's gonna do most of the time. So you like know if you're in front of him, he's doing ice breath and all. Anyway, the point is, I was using the flame ability I was just using right now, Rykard's ability. It's actually really good against the dragon. It's such a huge hitbox. The fire ends up like bursting on him multiple times. Since he's weak to fire, it's a really good spell to have. I can't imagine any other fire spell being worthwhile, to be honest, trying to fight him, because he moves around so much. So many of these Night Lords move around so much, like, ridiculous amount. Dragon Claw, rejection. Grab that. Ow. Not cool. You're still alive? Punch. Oh, improve sorcery. Okay, you gotta take that. Guard breaking night count. Care about that. They go. Underneath. Spell casting. Oh, they already killed this guy. Looks like he does dragon breath. Stone. It's stone. Good one. Can you use this now? Which one have? Flame slaying. Breath. Could go incantations this time rather than sorceries. Set up with like Terra Magica and stuff. Incantations. Incantation. Got another one. We haven't got any churches though. Something we should probably consider. That one on the edge of the map is already too late. We should go to the after this. Okay, I'm here. I was intending to go here. That the pin was a mistake on the average rail. What I get for get ahead of them. Unless we find a staff that really does a lot of fire damage, I think we're gonna stick with incantations in this run because we're finding actual incantation items. Something we. The problem is that this thing I'm using is not the best. Jesus, I love my FP to do that. Level. Yeah, this is not going to be the spells that clear the boss for us. Flame Sling is okay. The Crucible Breath is actually a pretty good spell, but it uses a lot of FP. Going for the mine, which is an interesting choice. Or where the other guys go. Outside the circle. He wants to go for the smithing stone or whatever. Yes. It's not going to make or break the difference for me. It's the only thing I have viable to upgrade is this, and this is not. This ain't it. Because neither one of these spells is really gonna. It's gonna suck to try to hit the boss with either one of these. I mean, it might be okay. I mean, circle hasn't. Could be enough time. Right there. Bing. Proof sorcery. Not really. Gotta get out of here fast though. Oh, we're actually really close to the tree. Level 6 is not the best for night 1 boss, but you know what? It's not terrible. Lacking spells. I don't know why you're marking that Evergel. You already cleared that Evergel. I just wanted to check over there and see what was... There's not really anything to quickly clear nearby, so... Only hit one church. Should probably go all the way up and hit this one. Should definitely hit at least one, if not both of them, during night 2.
Let's get to it.
Bones. Wow. Really? Is it? There we go. It's definitely hard to pick moments with these spells. Resting. I already have that though. So does it happen twice? Does it happen twice as often? How does that work? I think it only works, so it probably was a waste. Really? We already entered this mine. I don't know where is he going? Now he's going up. What? So it does not show the objectives for other players on our map. That's good to know, because then it would make it look like I'm randomly... I don't know if I like that. Because that means when I was like running off to do an objective on a random corner map, to do what I was supposed to do, it looked like I was just running out to nothing and doing nothing. Until you get the objective pop. Whoever has the objective, the remembrance, it should show there, it should have the ping for us it's supposed to be too, so that we go to the right place, you know? Or that we understand what's happening. Stone sword. Mark this place. I guess he marked the place. Go to this tree. When the fire came. All I do is fire damage. Trying to decide my stuff here. Take that. Alright, well now I have the ability to cast things. Was it? Still. Oh, I should have tossed the other. Oh well, it's fine. Magic Glint Blade. Oh right, it's that. That was not here. So I forgot what spell it was. Oh, come on. Try to dodge inside of the circle and sip. He's got the big finger. That's fun. Here we go. We try to hit the church way at the top. Let's do it. Hey, where do you? What? Of course, it's the bell-bearing hunter. It's walking towards us. Oh my god. Attacks so fast. Okay. Really? I hate this guy. This area sucks to fight him in. Well, the other guy just left. Lovely. Look, if your teammates are running over here and you're like way over in the corner dying, like what? I mean, I get there's no way to communicate with your teammates in this game, really. But if you're trying to go to a specific spot, just like ping, make a mark. Running off and like dying alone is like not it. I don't know. This guy is the worst to fight here. I mean, I don't have a good loadout either. It's so much worse when you have a boss that can do these massive sweeping attacks and you have no space to back up or get away from him because you're in this cramped, tiny room. I'm trying to lure him out. I'm gonna grab my... can't blame him. Fighting the bell-bearing hunter down here alone by ourselves is definitely not gonna make it. Oh, the circle's totally fully closing. Yeah, we're not in a good way. Down a teammate. And, come on, man. Trying to, you're gonna die. He might have gotten stuck too. Not having a good run this run. Here, this may be a loss. Back. Get it back. I don't think I could get it back. Even though it still says red, and I have no words. Well. The attack. There's the dots again, fossil. really don't have anything to get him up. I need like a weapon. I'm not gonna be able to get him up. I have nothing to get him up. Can't get him up. Can't get him up. Okay. In future, I need to get like a sword or something. Because if I don't have a spell to get someone up, there's nothing I can do. Okay. Back. I had absolutely nothing to get him up. Why would our Iron Eye leave? Stick with the group. Get too far away. No. Ping. Oh, nice. We are starting right next to a church. Great spot to start. Definitely. Yeah, maybe this time we'll actually get some decent spells and incantations or way. Wow, look at that. That's crazy how close these two. What are we fighting against? What's the boss? What's the fucking dude? Doesn't do any effects, he just does physical damage. And I have no idea what his weakness is, because I once again forgot to check what his weakness was supposed to be. Going out. Okay, where are we going? Fire attack. Hey Aussie, you watch PS Thing event? Any good games? No, I haven't watched it. I skimmed it a bit before stream, and I didn't recognize any of the titles, so I just kind of was like, I don't know. Definitely. That for now. Charging attack. Yeah, they're really. I didn't see anything that I recognized. I might watch it later to actually look at them, because like I said, I didn't recognize any of the titles, so they could be good, they could be bad. I don't have any opinions of anything. Watch it on stream, live reaction. I was tempted to do that, but like I said, it's like an hour-long thing. And because I didn't see any recognizable things, I just figured it would be a waste of time, because honestly, most of the things that they show I'm probably have no opinion of or don't really care about. Yeah. I might watch it in piecemeal chunks, or I'll probably end up like I'll probably skim each announcement, maybe like tomorrow. Then on stream I can maybe talk about anything I had interest in. What? Oh. I was like, what killed everyone? It's this page with a instant killing crossbow standing right here. But we are level 2, so anything's the default staff right now. Swear to God, if we're on the edge of the circle now, I'm gonna be kind of are. I believe that guy got all of us. Back to level 1. No, I'm gonna have to forego whatever it is, whatever the reward is. I have to forego it. Way too early to be using a permanent level because we're on the edge of the but yeah, if you end up watching it, Aussie, just let me know your thoughts, if any of the games seem worthwhile or interesting or worth watching. Because some of there could be gems in there. I just don't know it, you know. Oh my God! Please don't one-shot me right now. This run is already starting rocky. Only care about Silent Hill and Suda 51. See, I didn't even know there was a Suda 51. I saw the Silent Hill F title, but I didn't like watch the video, so I have no idea what it's about. And I haven't played any Silent Hills aside from Silent Hill 2 and 2 Remake, so I can't speak to like a Silent Hill, being a fan of Silent Hill outside of. You want to do one right on the edge. But yeah, I've never played any other Silent Hill, and I feel like most people I've talked to have played the Silent Hill games after 2 feel like it's a mixed bag, so who knows what modern day Konami's doing in Silent Hill. The game might not be that amazing. Item discovery. Worthwhile. Dead? Oh, he's up there. He didn't even fall all the way. There's the other one. He's probably up over there on the other side. That's stupid. We're not gonna get this. That's why we shouldn't have picked one right on the edge. Why are we going after a bow camp? None of us even use bows. I think these guys really know what they're doing. Ryan. This guy's already running. Not gonna. Splitting up is not their fault. And now he's pinging a church outside of the circle. Where? Oh God. You guys are killing. These two. Your respiration. Oh, excuse me, sir. Just trying to read the item. A food. Weapon, powerful P. They're all bad. All bad. Now, here's the. Yeah, we might be able to clear the camp right next to it. I should have loved. See if I can find out. It's there. Okay. Recommend playing one. Yeah, I might play one at some point. No, it is a classic for sure. Let's see. Right here. And one here. Yeah. Oh. One of them's already dead. Already killed. Fire on. My favorite. Oh. Jesus. And clustered here. Let's get out of here. Oh, well, hopefully on night 2, or at least this boss, will give me a better weapon. I'm still using the default staff. I haven't lifted anything. Course. It's too far away from me. Lovely. Of the teleport into smack. Not even gonna get credit for using foot, am I? Sorcery incantation duration. That's we're gonna go with the deluge. Duration could be good if I was using anything that had a duration. If I get Rykard's thing, it could be good because then the duration of that would go up. But I have no guarantees right now, so go with something that's actually viable. Does it want us to go there to where the bows are? Then again, I have found from first-hand experience that just because it says that there's bows there doesn't mean there's actually bows there, because the boss could drop something different. Really need is some kind of sorcery staff, because there's no way I can go into the final fight the default weapon. Improve sorceries. Skill F. Might have to take this, although I have improved sorcery, so maybe not going. Could be a mistake not to take it, but we end up fighting the dragon with the default staff, then regret my decision to pick it up, but it does not fit in line with anything I'm doing right now. Need is a staff. We need Rykard sorcery. I'll just sell the same. Mind. I just need to come across a vendor again. Probably they're gonna kill it before. There we go. Here's something. We have the slicer and glint blade. Either of these. Lightning follows charge attacks. Okay. Wants to fight the big bad on the edge of the map. I don't know if it's wise to fight anything on the edge of the map unless you're doing it right at the beginning of the day. Oh, look who it is. Fuck. Yep. Exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Nothing. Let's go over there and do the thing so I can actually get a staff that might worth something. This one is not. Slicer is maybe the worst thing for this character to have. Fight the stupid hippo? Fight the stupid hippo. gonna definitely need something better than this for the boss. No idea what the shrouded, bubbly, whatever the stuff in here. Their condemned has invaded. Here. Oh, there we go, magma shot. Blade, phalanx, double. Actually, that spiral's not bad. Magma shot, not amazing. But at least it's something. This is better. This is better. This is usable. Right, I forgot we're fighting the stupid centaur thing. We're not actually fighting dragon. I keep thinking we're fighting the dragon. I don't know, I'm actually not sure what would be good against him. Oh. Ow. Wow, I got one shot. Couldn't even do anything. Backhanded me and I died instantly. The good news is we're very close to the tree, so it sucks. Here to this grace, get my level back. Yeah, it's like the circle. Where did they go? They just straight up abandoned this fight to go into the church, way outside the circle. Oh, good luck. No, the Spiral is actually a really great spell against something like Elden Beast because their hitbox is so gigantic, it ends up hitting them like so much. I don't think we're gonna win. I don't think this is a winning run. I do not have a decent loadout. Never know. Nameless King. I have yet to fight Nameless King. That AoE. Far away. And we did it. I don't even. Alright, phase 2. Every time. Why is it every time I use my ult, I die? was in the middle of dodging. Oh, that's a loss. Oh wait, he must have had the thing to have a revive. Should have saved his ult though, and now he's down. I did not have Kit at all. The Spiral's a decent spell, but it's not gonna cut it. That was one of the most eclectic runs I think I've ever had. Trying to follow them around, skirting the edge, being outside the arena way too often. That was something. Well, really want to end on a loss, or at least if it was a loss, I would have hoped it would be like a decent run. Not. Fortunately, we have to wrap up here. Still such a fun. You never know what to expect. Everyone. We'll back tomorrow. We'll probably be running this. Nothing really else I have planned to stream at the moment. So I just feel like outro for 3 hours, which is possible. We'll see how I'm feeling, but likely it's gonna just be more runs, probably more recluse runs. So I'm feeling like playing Iron or something. Iron Knight is also really fun. But I find recluse runs tend to be more fun because it can be so different. Like every run feels really different. Oops. Whereas runs with Iron Eye kind of feel kind of samey because you're just using bows all the time. And it's either you're using a long bow, using a short bow, you know. I mean, I haven't had a run with like any colossal bows, and I had that one like jar run, which was just silly and stupid because you're just shooting like a big bow out of it, big bolt. It's goofy. But yeah, Recluse is fun because it's different. It feels different every time I run with her, depending on what the pickups are. And making different spells work. I mean, if I didn't get one shot by that ridiculous, like, undodgeable lightning bolt, we probably would have had him because we were doing a lot of damage to him. Anywho, I'll see you tomorrow for this. Maybe I'll watch a bit of the State of Play and we can chat about that. But yeah, stop here for thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. See you guys tomorrow for